Guys, it's Trish back with another Dress It Up Buttons video. Today we're going to make a yarn wrapped wreath. I just picked out some of my favorite Dress It Up buttons and some yarn, and we're going to need a wreath frame. Let's get started. So here's your wreath frame. This is a 10-inch wreath that I ordered online, but you can use any size that you want, keeping in mind that you're going to have to wrap the yarn around the whole thing, and it is a bit time consuming, but it is fun. So I'm just starting here. I'm turning the wreath over, and I'm going to tie a knot with my yarn on the back of it just to hold it in place. Once I get that tied, I'm going to pull some yarn out of my skein because my skein's so big I can't push it through the center as easily. So I'm just starting out by just wrapping it around, simply pushing it through the center, bringing it up around, and continuing that until you get a layer that you like there. And then every so often, I'm just going to take a dab of glue at the top and at the bottom, and I'm going to glue the yarn in place just to kind of keep things from slipping and sliding around. You don't want the whole thing to come undone for you. So every so often, just put that little dot of glue, maybe like every 3-4 inches. So here I'm actually going to do the same thing, but I'm going to use some multicolor yarn, and I'm just going to tie it around the frame again. And this is just how you would splice in if you wanted to do another color. Simply is just tie it onto the frame just like you did the first one. And then we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to put it through the center of the wreath and just keep wrapping. And I've got that all done. And here I am just auditioning the buttons that I want to use and the flat backs. I'm just going to put it on the white area of the wreath because I think it'll really pop that way. So I'm just putting those on. And once I've got them how I want them, I'm just going to start putting dabs of glue underneath all of them to just get them hooked on to the wreath. And then I'm just going to go back and fill in with some littler ones here and there, and just till I get it how I like. And there it is with all the buttons glued on it. And then we're just going to take some ribbon. This is actually some, let's see, 5/8 ribbon that I'm using there. You can use whatever you like. You want something wider, you want something thinner. You can make a bow for the top, but I'm just going to do a simple lark's head knot with this ribbon just to make it a nice little hanger for it. And I'm just going to slip it underneath the wreath and then pull the strands through that loop once I get it where I want it. And I'm just going to pull those strands, the double strands, through the loop and just pull up and get it secured. Give it like a little snug pull there. And then once you get that in place, then you're just going to tie a knot, showing you there on both sides what it looks like. And we're just going to tie a knot at the top of it. And, you know, whatever area you want to be able to hang it onto a wreath hanger, or if you have a little command hook on your door or whatever, just make a space there, a loop, and then put a knot at the top of it, and then cut your ends. You could, like I said, you can make a really pretty bow for this if you'd like, anything like that. Make it your own, guys. I think it turned out really cute, and I hope you enjoyed this one, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.